definitely have a huge focus on character, both the characters that you're playing with, and since this covers a broad period of time, those characters are gonna progress, and they're gonna change over time as the situations change, as the conflicts change that you're involved in. The player will actually have a voice in this Call of Duty, and that's actually the first time the character is going to have a voice, and that's a bit of a risky thing to do for a first-person game, but we felt like it was really important. If we're trying to attach the player and make them tell a story and tell an important narrative, we felt like at some point it was important for you to respond and to be a part of this, and it was actually important. Communication is clearly important as you're going into hotspots and things like that, so expect to see a lot more of that in the game, and we're drilling down on you as a character, and you're going to play a couple different characters in this game. Actually, I showed you a level where within one level you actually played multiple characters, so but you'll play a couple of primary characters in this game, and you're going to get to know these characters, and you're going to get to know the characters around you. A character that people have been asking about is the guy with the tattoos. That's Woods, and you'll see him, and when you have seen him in this last level, he was part of SOG, but you've seen him you'll see him in other parts of his military career as well, and so throughout time, and you will. Our goal is definitely to tell a deep story and have strong character arcs in our game, and engross the player at the gameplay level, but also at the story level. We're working on our own unique co-op mode, and while that hasn't been revealed yet, Treyarch's done a lot of co-op gameplay in the past, and the guys have been designing a really fun co-op mode. It's like single players are our epic cinematic single player, multiplayer, a huge addictive multiplayer we're going real deep on that, and that's where you'll be able to hone your skills and play competitively. And then we look at co-op as like, hey, that's when I want to sit back on the couch and just have fun with friends and blast away. And so we're creating some unique gameplay modes for that. We basically took the engine from World at War where it was, and that had heavy modifications to it, and we've definitely upgraded everything, upgraded the lighting. We call it Jungles 2.0. It's like we're going to Southeast Asia, and we're definitely going to be populating that. The water. Just everything, the effects, all that running at 60 frames per second while we are trying to create some of the biggest battles and portraying sort of the biggest landscapes that can be done on the next generation of consoles. Hopefully people enjoy the trailer, and everything you see in it is from the game, is actual gameplay. You can vouch for it, and we're excited to just share more of it with you coming up, and we're going to be releasing here in November. On November 9th, and we're going to be releasing on the 360, the PS3, the PC, and the Wii. And the PC will have dedicated servers.